The cat on the right? That's Zeus when he was younger. He came from a smoker's home. Later in life, he was diagnosed with mouth cancer. Zeus had an appetite and a will to live, but could no longer eat on his own from his plate or a bowl. I was told by the vet to use a syringe to feed him, but it wasn't effective. They said to puree the cat food or add baby food or other liquids, but nothing was working. When your pet or your animal can no longer eat on their own, there is an easier way to feed them rather than using the syringe. I was determined to find a solution, and I did. It's a clear plastic pastry bag. I'm going to show you step by step what you need to do. The vet agrees, besides a cat, it could work on dogs, rabbits, and other animals. First, you need a clear plastic pastry bag. Cut the tip, not too small and not too large. You'll get a better idea during the process of feeding. Next, add the food. A soft can of food works best rather than chunky. The Freedom Pâtés seem to work best on my cat. Fill either the entire 3-ounce can or half a larger can into the bag, just like this. It's best to push the food down. After filling the bag, you can either roll up the bag like this, make sure to remove air in the bag when needed. Keep pushing the food toward the tip of the bag. Or, if it's easier, you can twist the bag. You'll get a better idea during the process of feeding. Squeeze the food through the tip into the animal's mouth. The first squeeze into the mouth might have to be slightly forced. After that, they should be fine with you assisting the food into the mouth. Sometimes they like to bite on the bag, and this shouldn't hurt. I think it gives them the sensation of eating on their own. Some food will fall out of their mouth, but most of the food will not. That is, if you're doing it correctly and if the animal is not in too much pain to eat. Zeus was on pain meds. Using the pastry bag is less stressful for you and the animal than using a syringe. A few reasons. Biting on a syringe may hurt or be frustrating for the animal. Also, it's messy and inefficient. There's very little food you can get into a syringe, and it gets stuck easily. Most importantly, in using the pastry bag, they are able to eat more than when using a syringe. Zeus didn't lose weight or very little in the 3 months he had cancer. I attribute that to his ability to eat from the bag. Zeus ate 2 small or 1 large can of food every day. Keep a paper towel, both dry and damp, next to you. You may want to wipe their mouth when needed. I also cleaned his mouth after the feeding is complete. And I use a bib to keep the fur clean. In the end, the vet did say that Zeus lived longer than most cats with the same cancer, and that he looked good. I attribute to Zeus living longer because of the feeding with the pastry bag. Hope this helps, and good luck. This video is dedicated to Zeus and to all the animals he helps.